Hello folks, Buddha Stu here, and I'm here today to help some of you understand what's going on in the world today. I know many of you are anxious and concerned with the state of the current elections and how mankind is even going to survive. Well, being the Buddha, you become one with the universe, and many things are known to you at that point in time. It's important to understand that many thousands of years ago, aliens came down and modified the genetic material of what would become man. And many of us went from walking on all fours, dragging our knuckles on the ground, to walking upright. However, you can imagine a point in time where only half of us were walking upright and the other half were still walking with their knuckles dragging the ground. It took time for those genes to multiply through the population. In addition to physical changes like walking upright, we also underwent mental changes. And some of us became capable of critical thought and had intelligence and were able to reason things out logically. Others of us retained our animal instincts and believed in superstition and did not analyze things critically. This is where we are today, folks. Roughly half of the population is able to think critically and evaluate evidence. The other half is not capable of doing that. They make decisions based off emotion and sometimes paranoia and fear. It's easy to manipulate those people to do things that are against their self-interest using the fairness doctrine. And I'll make a video on the fairness doctrine and what it is and how it can be used to manipulate people to do things against their best interest. But it's important to understand this is the point that we are at. Now, what's unclear to me is whether or not the aliens want us to become capable of critical thought, or they want us to not be capable of critical thought. If they want us to join them at some point in time, they would want us to be capable of critical thought and are watching to make sure that we evolve into that capability. If they want to control us and manipulate us, then they're concerned about the fact that half of us are capable of critical thought. What's interesting, though, is that the aliens don't have to guess where we're at on that evolutionary scale. All they have to do is let us tell them where we're at. And the way we're going to do that is with the election. If half of us vote such that it's clear that we have critical thought capabilities, and if half of us vote that we're still making decisions based off of superstition and fear and anger and other sort of things, just odd beliefs, then they'll know where we're at on the evolutionary scale. They don't have to abduct us. They don't have to probe our minds. All they have to do is let us tell them where we're at. And we're going to do that by voting, and they're going to get just straight number data on how we are evolving as a species. So, for those of you that question how some people can believe something that they have thought about critically and have researched and know not to be true, that's the reason. Their brains are not evolved for critical thought, and apparently yours is. So if you like this video and you think that it is worthy of stimulating your critical thought capability, give me a like and subscribe. And if not, leave a comment below, some nasty comment about how I'm stupid or ugly, and I'll know which side of the evolutionary scale you're on. So for now, Buddha Stu, out. Be at peace. Understand your world and understand that you are not capable of changing it, and just be at one with it.